Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a 25-minute full body yoga stretch for you and we will be doing 0 caturangas. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and begin in a nice comfortable seat. I am sitting on some height today. You can do the same if that feels good for you. Once you are settled in, let's go ahead and close down the eyes. Or alternatively, you can soften your gaze here. Slowly start to draw your awareness to your breath. Noticing the rhythm of your breath here. Noticing what your breath feels like inside your body right now. Paying attention to your inhales and your exhales. And slowly, let's blink the eyes open. Take a deep inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the ceiling. You can watch your palms touch at the top. Exhaling, bring your hands to your heart. Let's go ahead and bring the arms, the hands just out by the sides of the body. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, reach your fingertips over towards your left, finding a big side stretch through the right side of your body, keeping your chest rotated open, option to soften into your left elbow. Breathing in, come up. Exhale, out of your stretch. Other side, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, over, reaching your fingertips over to your right this time, finding that same beautiful length on the left side of your body. Inhale to come back up, and exhale, release your arm all the way back down. Bring both your hands, your arms over towards your right so they can land anywhere along the mat or along your legs. Breathe in, lengthen through the crown of your head a little bit more. Exhale, rotate a little bit more through your left shoulder. Beautiful job. Come all the way back through center, and then let's take the same stretch to your left. Breathing in, lengthen through the crown of your head. As you exhale, rotate your left shoulder back. Beautiful work. Come all the way back through center on your next inhale and breathe out here. Let's go ahead and change positions now. So if you have any props or blocks on your mat, you can get rid of them, just pop them to the side, and we'll go ahead and come down into an all fours position. Wrists underneath your shoulders, knees roughly underneath your hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide against the floor. Breathe in to prepare. Exhaling, round through your back body. Bring your gaze towards your belly button. Push the floor away. Inhale, slowly begin to reverse, tucking your tailbone out. Drop your belly towards the floor. Look ahead or look up. Let's repeat. Exhaling, round your spine, separating your shoulder blades at the back. Inhale, arching through your back body. Think about pushing your chest through in between your arms. Now let's add on. Exhaling, round your spine. Send your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, come forward and arch through your back body. Come to look ahead or up. And again, exhale, round, sit back towards your heels. Inhale, come forward, arching through your back body. Keep going with those. I want you to think about finding your own rhythm, moving in a way that feels really good for you right now, finding that mobility through your back body, through your spine, using your legs and your arms to support you. The next time you come forwards, let's stay here. And then walk your hands slightly forwards of your shoulders, tuck your toes at the back. Bring your hips down towards your heels, send your heels down towards the floor, bringing your hips all the way up towards the ceiling, downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and begin to have a pedal through the feet. Bend one knee in, push the opposite heel down towards the floor, and then switch sides. All the while you want to think about pushing the floor away with your hands, with your palms, to keep sending your hips up, to lengthen through your back body. Let's find stillness, holding in your down dog. And then begin to walk your hands all the way in to the back of your mat till you come to a forward fold position. Soften or bend your knees if you need to. Let's take the feet out slightly wider, so heel to your feet out nice and wide, almost as wide as your mat. And then grab onto opposite elbows. Think about maybe having a sway from side to side so you feel really relaxed through your upper body. Again, knees can be soft or bent. You can nod or shake your head gently to release any tension in your neck. Release the arms and then begin to uncurl at the spine as we come all the way up to stand, stacking through the vertebra in your spine. Head comes up last. Once you get here, roll those shoulders up, back, and down a couple times. And then let's bring the feet closer together and walk towards the top of the mat. On your inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the ceiling, reaching all the way to the top. Exhaling, bring your hands to your heart. One more time. Deep breath in, circle your arms all the way up to the ceiling. This time as you exhale, bring your arms behind your back and interlace your fingers. Squeezing through the shoulder blades together as you press your palms down towards the floor, lift your chest up. Inhale, option to look up. As you exhale, fold over your legs, bringing your arms all the way up to the ceiling. You can bend, soften your knees here if that works better for you. You can also pulse your arms here if that feels good in your shoulders. Relax your head, relax your neck. Breathing in, let's slowly return. Come all the way back up to stand. Release your arms at the back, release your fingers at the back. Circle your arms all the way up to the ceiling, breathing in. Exhale, hands to your heart. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and shake the legs, the arms out. And let's take a big step back with the right leg. Finding your high lunge position. Bring both your arms up to the ceiling. Bring your palms to face forwards. Inhale. As you exhale, draw your elbows down towards your hips, squeezing through your back body, reaching your heart slightly open, belly button in. And again, inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling, lengthen. And exhale, pull your elbows down towards your hips, squeeze. Inhale, extend. And exhale, pull. Strong through those legs. Breathe in, bring your arms up to the ceiling one more time. This time as you exhale, bring your feet in parallel, turning over to your right, and bring your hands to your hips. So making sure that your feet are in parallel, or you can bring your toes slightly turned in towards one another. Inhale, lift your chest up, option to look up. As you exhale, hinge forwards over the hips and fold over your legs. Once you are here, you can slide your hands down your legs, anywhere along your shins, your calves, your ankles. Breathing in, lengthen your spine a little bit, looking slightly ahead of your mat. And then as you exhale, fold over again. As you relax through your head, relaxing through the back of your neck. Think about sending your hips up towards the ceiling, finding a big stretch in the backs of your legs. Big inhale, slowly begin to back off. On your exhale, slowly begin to walk over to your left leg as you bend into your left knee and bring your right leg further away from you. Using your hands around the floor, anywhere around you to support you in your stretch, or you can bring your hands to your heart and work on your balance as well. Think about really sinking through the hips and bringing your right heel away from you to feel the stretch through your right inner leg. Try to think about lengthening your spine as you draw your tailbone down. Big inhale, begin to back off again. Come all the way back through center in your wide-legged forward fold. And then exhale, bend into your right knee, left leg away from you in your side lunge on the other side. Again, draw your tailbone down. Find that stretch in your hips and through your left leg. Using your hands to support you, or you can bring your hands off the floor, maybe bringing your hands to your heart. Holding your stretch, stay with the work. Take a deep inhale, breathing in. And then as you exhale, let's walk over to the middle of the mat in your wide-legged forward fold one more time. Checking your feet, breathe in. Exhale, fold over your legs, again bringing your hands over to your calves, your ankles, wherever you may be, finding maybe a little bit of a different, deeper sensation as you send your hips all the way up toward the ceiling again. Inhale, come up halfway, bring your hands to your heart, and then come all the way up to stand. Breathe in. On your exhale, turn over to your right leg, turning both feet facing forwards, right knee bent, left leg long, arms up in your high lunge position on this side. Bringing your palms to face forwards, big inhale. As you exhale, pull your elbows down towards your hips, lifting your chest up, belly button in. Inhale, extend your arms long up. As you exhale, pull your elbows down again. Beautiful work. And again, breathe in, extend your arms up to the ceiling. As you exhale, pull your elbows down towards your hips and squeeze. Inhale, extend your arms long one more time. Hold. On your exhale, bring your hands to your hips and then slowly lower your right knee down on your mat, transitioning through your low lunge position. Hold in your low lunge position. Notice the front of your left leg, your hip flexor. Breathe in. As you exhale, slowly begin to straighten your right leg, coming up onto your right heel. On your exhale, pull your right hip back and hinge over your hip. You can keep your hands to your hips, or you can bring your fingertips, your palms down onto the floor for this one. You're looking for a stretch in the back of your right leg. So think about pointing your toes towards your face as you dig your right heel into the mat. Taking those deep breaths in and out. Beautiful work. Inhale, bend into your right knee and bring both hands to the inside of your right leg as you heel toe your right foot out to the side. Think about creating length in your spine. Notice the front of your left leg. Breathing in, bring your right arm up towards the ceiling, rotating your chest open. Exhale, thread your arm through underneath your left, rotating across the backs of your shoulders again. Let's repeat that. Breathing in, come up, reach your arm up. As you exhale, rotate, thread your arm through underneath your left. And again, breathe in, reach open. Exhale, thread your arm through, draw your belly button in. Breathe in, come all the way up, reaching your arm up to the ceiling one more time. And then as you exhale, reach your right arm forwards, just out in front of you. Inhale, sweep your arm up and back this time, rainbowing all the way to the back. As you exhale, bend your elbow in and reach your arm out forwards again. And again, inhale, sweep your arm up and over. Exhale, reach your arm out forwards. One more time, breathe in, sweep your arm all the way up and back and hold at the back this time. You can stay here, or maybe you want to bring your left foot up at the back. Maybe you want to grab your foot here. Stay with whatever option works for you, holding your twist wherever you are. Option to bring your heel maybe closer to your hip as well. Slowly go ahead, begin to back off. Return your right hand all the way back forwards. Let's heel toe the right foot to the middle of the hands. Bring your hands onto your hips. Breathe in, hold. As you exhale, push into your left heel, bringing your left knee off the floor, high lunge. And then slowly rotate over to your left, wide-legged fold. Breathe in. Exhale, rotate over to your left. Left knee forwards, left leg forwards, right leg back, high lunge position. Find a bend in your left knee and bring your arms up to the ceiling. On your exhale, slowly lower your right knee down onto the mat and tuck your toes out, low lunge. Let's go ahead and straighten the left leg, coming up onto your left heel. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, pull your left hip back and hinge forwards, finding your stretch in the back of your left leg. Bringing your hands onto the mat, your fingertips onto the floor, or staying just as you are. Deep breaths in and out, guiding your exhales to the back of your left leg, pointing your toes towards your face. Beautiful work. Bending into your left knee, bring both hands to the inside of your left foot as you heel to your left foot out to the side in your lizard lunge position. Inhale, bring your left arm up to the ceiling, open through your chest. As you exhale, rotate, thread your arm through underneath your right. Let's repeat. Inhale to open, reach through your fingertips. As you exhale, thread your arm through, reach through your fingertips. And one more time, big inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. As you exhale, rotate, thread your arm through it one more time. Inhale, reach your arm all the way up to the ceiling. As you exhale, reach your left arm forwards. And again, inhale, this time rainbow your arm all the way up and back. As you exhale, bend your elbow in, reach your arm forwards. Two more times, big inhale, sweep it all the way up and over. Exhale, back forwards. Last one. Inhale all the way up and back, and we hold at the back this time. Keep reaching through your arm, open through your shoulder. Option to bring your right foot, bending your right knee here. Hold in your twist, hold in your stretch wherever you are. Option to bring your heel a little bit closer to your hip. Let's slowly begin to back off. Bring your left arm all the way back forwards and heel toe your left foot in the middle of your hands. Tuck your toes at the back, bring your hands to your hips, push into your right heel, lifting up to your high lunge position, and then bring your legs back together, come to a standing upright position and shake your legs out. Beautiful work. Let's bring the feet closer together. Big inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And again, big inhale, arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold, dive down over your legs. Inhale to a flat back position, find that long spine. As you exhale, bend into your knees, press your palms down, and heel to your feet out wide, transitioning into your squat position as you draw your tailbone closer to the floor. Once you get here, you can bring your hands together, working your elbows to the insides of your legs to push your knees open and away to feel that big stretch in your hips. Find that grounding sensation through your feet and think about creating length in your spine. Let's go ahead and heel to the feet closer together. Slowly come to rest on your hips, bringing your legs out extended in front of you, legs together, feet together. Inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling, long spine. As you exhale, reach over your legs and fold, releasing your arms, your hands down anywhere along your legs. Find your stretch at the backs of your legs, your hamstrings. You can point your toes towards you to feel a little bit more. On your inhale, begin to back off. Come up, arms up one more time. Lengthen your spine. As you exhale, release your arms down. Shake your legs out. Bend your knees, scoot yourself a little bit further forwards, and then come to lie on your back body, one vertebra at a time. Bring your heels nice and close to your hips, arms by your body. Let's press into those feet, slowly lifting your hips and your spine up, and then coming back down. I want you to think about using your legs to lift your hips, your spine up, squeezing your glutes, really engaging through your glutes here. Keep drawing your belly button in towards your spine. Slowly lifting up as you exhale. Hold at the top this time. Let's go ahead and interlace the fingers underneath and lift up a little bit higher through the chest. Notice your shoulders at the back along your mat. Lift up a little bit higher, squeezing your glutes. And then slowly come all the way back down. You have the option to repeat the same, or you can come into your wheel position. From your bridge, hands by your ears, fingers are facing the shoulders. Pressing into your palms, shift the weight into your hands to lift your chest up. Bringing your shoulders over your wrists. Find any wheel pose. There is no complete pose here. We're just looking for a stretch in the shoulders, a stretch in the spine, in the glutes, in the legs. Come back down, return to the earth when you have finished, and hug your knees into your chest. Maybe having a little rock side to side here. Let's go ahead and bring both legs out long now. Hug your right knee in towards your chest, hug and hold, and then bring your right leg all the way across your left as you come to look over to your right. Extend your right arm out long along the mat, the floor, palm faces up. Think about finding a grounding sensation through the backs of your shoulders, reaching your right arm away from you. Close your eyes if that feels nice, or stay exactly as you are. Focusing on your breath, focusing on all sensations in your body right now. Slowly come all the way back through center, return your right leg. Bring your left knee in, and then bring your left leg all the way across your right as you come to look over to your left this time, finding that same beautiful twist, that stretch in your body on this side. Option to keep your eyes closed here if you are there. Think about noticing the backs of your shoulders against the mat, against the earth, keeping your left palm facing up. Notice your breath. Notice all sensations in your body right now. And slowly begin to back off. Come all the way back through center. On your next inhale, return your left leg as you exhale. Bend your knees in. Bring the soles of your feet together now. Let your knees fall out open to the sides or stay exactly as you are. Either one is fine. Arms down by your body, palms are facing up. You can also place one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, let it all out. Beautiful work. Slowly go ahead, release wherever you are. Take a nice full body stretch. And then slowly press yourself up to seated. Keeping the eyes closed once you get here. Let's bring the hands together at the heart. And in this moment, take this opportunity to think about one thing that you are truly grateful for. When you have finished, let's sweep the arms all the way up to the ceiling and then exhale to come all the way back down. Thank you so much for joining me today for this 20-minute full body yoga stretch. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a beautiful day ahead, and I will see you next time.